Baseball. It is said, it's just a game.
Up next from Miami, the man Dolan. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. Bogaerts takes off. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. The relay, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the man Dolan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fair. It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The relay. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both.
From Little Havana. Ready now for the Marlins, the man Dolan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 57 thus far. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ball.
Digging in and looking for more, the man Dolan. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Striding in once again, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch drilled on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 7-6. In the ball game.
The man Dolan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have low.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Fish posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Mario Cortez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Alberto Peniagua struggled and gets the loss. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. The man, Dolan, looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Adam Conley gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Hidalgo is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Leading off the inning, the man Dolan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hidalgo patrolling. Ready once again, the man Dolan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Hidalgo will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Leading off the inning, the man Dolan, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here it comes. Hit hard to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
MLB The Show's into the box. The man
Dolan
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hidalgo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to digging in for his second at-bat, the man Dolan.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hidalgo is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Rosario brings it in. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make into the box now, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to right center. Hidalgo facing back to the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, they were smart not
into the box now, the man Dolan. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dip.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Afternoon baseball. So striding in, the man Dolan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The man Dolan.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak. Trying to pick things up where he left off, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Ready to take his hacks again, the man Dolan, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Things not look.
Is swung on and driven out to right center. Now at the plate, the man Dolan,
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs.
Take the ball.
6-4 the outcome today. The Mets hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. From Little Havana.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Settling in now, the man Dolan. First time to the plate for him, and he's coming off, of course, an outstanding 3-home run effort yesterday. High in the air out to center field. Hidalgo has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
Standing in, the man Dolan. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The man Dolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And he will add yet. Digging in once again, the man Dolan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position. Coming to the plate again, the man Dolan, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the...
So coming to the plate, the man Dolan. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Hidalgo is there. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. That's ball 4.
Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading into their...
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
So a big spot here as a pinch hitter is going to come on with the bases loaded and just one out in the inning so far.
The man, Dolan.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit.
One run is scored. The relay, and he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next...
AT&T. Now to the plate, the man, Dolan. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Rodriguez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. That time it's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Into the bleachers and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and that is home run number 63 on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
At the plate, the man, Dolan.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 2. Digging in now, the man, Dolan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sanchez ranging back, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. Ready now, the man, Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball. Now at the plate, the man, Dolan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. The man, Dolan, is just hit for the that matter.
Wow, this is great, Matt. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcast.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Miami came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Position right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live from beautiful AT&T Park. Coming to the plate now, the man, Dolan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High pop-up. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. There's one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That in. Standing in, the man Dolan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The man Dolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Now with the plate, the man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
First offering on its way. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Huerta rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. At the plate, the man Dolan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Correa on the 9th inning gets underway. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Miami took the lead in the 4th and held up. Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park. So here's the cleanup hitter, the man Dolan, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, the man Dolan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He did.
The 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, the man Dolan. He singled his last time up.
Dolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row.
Three.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, the man Dolan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is line to left. Margot there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the ninth as a huge...
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all three phases of the game. Pitching, fielding.
It's a typically clear... Stepping in, the man Dolan. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Miller is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will ahead yet. Now at the plate, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, the man Dolan. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bogarts takes off. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! Ready to take his hacks again, the man Dolan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Some guys just lay back and watch.
Digging in, the man Dolan. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Cordova's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. 7-4 the final finish today. Miami, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. A fine Sunday. At the plate, the man Dolan. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series.
In now, the man Dolan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. Stepping up to the plate, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dolan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball.
Coming to the plate now.
Good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Bobby Finch wins his 4th game out of the bullpen.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. The Marlins are looking. Adam Conley will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now stepping into the box, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marisnick going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he won his last.
So digging in now, the man Dolan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about straightaway center?
High and deep to center field. Marisnick going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. The man Dolan will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. It's an 8-3 ball game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Striding in, the man Dolan, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4-8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do.
MLB The Show's coverage. Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. This one is launched. Look at this. Off the sculpture. It's a home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup.
Ready to take his hacks again, the man Dolan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for Miami as the lead remains 3-1. The man Dolan will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that's a home run into the top tank. So striding forward now, the man Dolan.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hard liner to center field. Marisnik is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so yes. Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins.